Hello YouTube, it's Tuesday and bringing you a layout that is titled Selfies, and this is Misty and her daughter Courtlynn, and just showing you some of the products that I'm using. And Courtlynn took a picture of them in the car, and I went ahead and sprayed that Selfies die cut out of my silhouette, and then just sprayed it with the Lindsay Stamp Gang in Cosmopolitan Pink. And I decided to use some of this glitz design paper, and it's called the Bright Side, and it was when Scraptastic Club had they had like a sale going on, so you could get 2 of the glitz packages for like, I think it was $12 a piece, and you got some of the 12x12, and you got a 6x6 pad, and some other items that went with each set. And so I thought that was a really good deal, and I'm so glad I did it because I absolutely love these papers, and I had not seen them before, and so it was kind of a treat. And I love glitz, so I'm just layering up my papers, and I love that background paper that is from the Bright Side, and it's called Butterflies, in case you're looking for it. And since this was in the summer, I thought the popsicles went well, and I distressed and went around the edges with a little pale tomato and butter bar, and used one of my Martha Stewart punches to make the little doily edge, and that background paper is the little black hearts on white cardstock, and I thought it was super cute. And then the heart stamp is one of my faves. I've had that forever. You'll see me use it on a lot of my pages. Let's see. Yeah, I made the mistake of not stamping off the initial colors, so one of those stamps came out kind of dark. I guess it had black on it before, and I'm just kind of sprinkling around some more of that Cosmopolitan Pink all over the layout, just to make it look a little bit messy. But I wanted to keep this very girly since it was just 2 girls, and they're such sweet girls, and I just think they're awesome. And Misty is an absolute sweetheart. Oh my gosh, I love her. Such a great girl. And her daughter is 14, and her and London seem to have tons in common, although they've not met. And here I am attaching the die cut and some flare. Those flare were actually from Ormaloo, and they were a Scraptastic exclusive. And here is me finally using some of the plastic, I want to call it plastic, it's some sort of acrylic or resin or plastic alpha letters that I got at Recollections. They had a bunch of primary colors and some, also like a pink and stuff, but not too much to choose from, and they didn't have them for very long, but I loved them, so I bought I'd say probably 5 out of the 8 pieces or colors, and they're kind of thick, but I haven't let that stop me lately. And the arrows that you see were given to me by Kathy Sinecki in a rack, my very first rack ever, and I've had those in my stash. She sent me a bunch of little borders and arrows. And then the little tiny sequins that you see, I just sprinkled all over and tried to glue down the best I could. Those are Pretty Pink Posh. It was one of their summer colors. I think I wrote it down. Let's see. Maybe not. I don't see it. it would probably be under my flare area, but I don't see it. But it is pretty pink posh. And then the little pearl beads that I go around the flare, like I like to do, are by Martha Stewart. And then the pink ones were by Twine and Ink, and also My Mind's Eye, and it was called Collectible. And I really am enjoying that glue. That glue is freaking awesome. I don't know why I didn't find it before, and I love it. And I love using it because it doesn't show. So here is just a ton of cut aparts and labels and stickers that I pull from. And that was, I think, an old Simple Stories or Recollections cut apart, and I just cut it even further apart. And then, let's see. I'm just kind of layering those labels and tags and stickers. Gluing them all down. And I do like to do that when you see the cut aparts and they have like a list. I like to cut them and kind of off, put them like stair step down and kind of wonky on the page so your eye can follow. My allergies are kind of bothering me tonight. I apologize for the sniffling or the stuffy voice. And I have been working all day making tons of phone calls, so my voice is kind of tired anyway. And let's see, what all did I use? I used Scraptastic cut aparts, chic tag labels called Happy Place. Oh, those are little Martha Stewart file tabs that you see that I'm just cutting the little edge off of, and I love to use those just for added color. And I think I got them on clearance for like $1. Don't ever pay full price for Martha Stewart stuff because it's going to go on clearance. I promise. You may not get everything you want, but a lot of it's kind of generic, so. And she doesn't have a tendency to put her stuff on sale, so you have to wait until it's on clearance. Let's see, that's My Mind's Eye cut and paste. The one I used before was Bella Boulevard Snapshot book plates, I think, and everyday book plates. And I use a Jelly Bean Soup Life is Sweet soup labels, a Bella Boulevard family book plates, and a Jelly Bean Soup labels called Birthday 2, even though it doesn't say anything about birthday. And that puts quite a dent in some of my labels. Got to use tons of those. And I go around and distress a little further with that pale tomato. And I think I add some Delusions bubblegum pink, like the hot pink. I'll splatter some of that on there. Oh yeah, I'm trying to use up my little roller dots. That's the permanent roller dots. So I just wanted it to be a little more sturdy. And of course, I'm adding my little touch of glitter with Sakura. Oop. I don't know why I was going so choppy there. Usually I go in a straight line. I think I just wanted it to be kind of choppy and quick. Wow, it looks like I'm really going fast. I must have sped this part up even faster so you didn't have to sit there and watch me do all that. Because it's been a while since I did this one. I did it like October 1st. And this will load on the 22nd. So that kind of wraps it up. I'll slow it down for you, and hopefully you enjoyed this one. I love the way it turned out. Sorry, I get into talking and it cuts off on me. I should know better by now. Anyway, I've already given this page to Misty, and I'm trying to do some for her and for Lori, and kind of build on their scrapbooks. I'll end up having to get them a book or something, I guess, because right now they just have pages, but they love them, so I'm going to keep doing them for them, and they are so sweet and excited about getting them. So I love scrapbooking, and I love girls, and so Lori has a little girl, Brooklyn. You'll see some of those layouts, and then Courtlynn is in this one, and it just makes it easy because I like to do little feminine stuff. So anyway, that about does it for this. Still pictures at the end, Facebook information for you, and I'm trying to find out if anyone wants to do a challenge on my Facebook page. And so go over to the Pretty Paper page and let me know if you want me to start doing like monthly challenges so that you can post what you come up with. I think that'd be super fun. We can all play together. Anyway, I will talk to you soon, and I appreciate you watching. If you liked it, thumbs up, and I'll see you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.